everybody, today we are doing a affordable makeup tutorial. It's a get ready with me type style of video and very fall appropriate. So if you want to see how to create this burgundy look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pin my hair back, and this is all of the eyes is going to be drugstore except for my primer, just because I don't have a drugstore primer, but I'm using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is what I always use anyways. I haven't tried a drugstore primer that I like, and this is just my go-to. This is my holy grail. And also on my face, I think for the most part I'll be doing everything drugstore except my foundation will not be drugstore, just because I don't really feel like using a drugstore foundation today, and I don't feel like it's really important for me to use a drugstore foundation, because you can use any foundation. It doesn't have to be the one that I'm using. But those are the only two items that are not drugstore, and I figured you guys would be okay with that. After I applied my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I'm taking this color tattoo in the color Chocolate Suede from, what is this, Maybelline. I really like these. The only downfall is they dry out so easily, which is like really, really disappointing. Like, it still has color, but I don't know if you can see it, like, is cracking on the outside, so I don't really like that. And this does not have to be perfect. This is really just a base and help add some color, and you're gonna use a transition color to get rid of, like, the harshness of the line to kind of blend everything out. I've been saying this forever. I want Maybelline to come out with a all matte like color tattoo, because I just feel like it would be like one of their most popular collections that they've ever released. It's awesome. Next, I found this at the bottom, or at the back of my eyeshadow drawer. If you guys have been with me for a while, you'll remember this eyeshadow, and I need to finish it. I love it. It's the NYX True Taupe eyeshadow. I am so close to finishing it. I can't believe that I like forgot about it. But I'm just going to use this to blend out my eyeshadow. I'm determined. You guys know, if you watch my channel a lot, you know that I use my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, because I love that taupe color in there, but I think I might not be using that for a while, just so I can use up this product. I'm going to have a pretty big empties video coming up. There's just a few makeup products that I'm waiting to use up, so that'll be... So yeah, it does not have to be perfect, it's just whatever. Next, I'm going to use this Knock on Wood trio from Wet n Wild. And the two colors that I'm using is this like deep burgundy and this dark brown. We're just going to start working that deep burgundy onto the lid. Does not have to be perfect. And then whenever that's done, we're going to take this dark brown color and put that into the crease. Next thing we're going to do, I've been using this eyeshadow a lot. I used it in my last tutorial. Well, this like pigment, I guess, but it's the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in the color Penny Pearl. And we're going to spray it. I'm just using a flat shader brush from Urban Decay. I'm spraying that, and I'm just going to put this on the middle of the lid. Tonight, I'm doing this makeup for Joe and I. My parents are going to go. There's a winery like 10 minutes from my house. We're gonna go up there. It's like on top of this mountain. It's gorgeous. I've been there before. I think I might have done a tutorial on a look whenever I went there with Joe, and it was just a date for us. But it's on top of this like mountain. It's gorgeous. We're gonna go up there. There's a band playing. It's actually like my great uncle's band. We're just gonna go up there and have a good time. I'm really excited, but it's so cold outside. Like, it's an outdoor venue. There is indoor seating, but events get pretty busy up there, so I feel like they're probably going to do it outdoors, because that isn't what they normally do. And it's really cool. Like, I think there's supposed to be a low today of like 29, or that's like tonight or something, but I'm not looking forward to that at all. I hate being cold so much. It's awful. So that'll be a really good time. Their wine isn't like good up there, unfortunately. Like, I really like wine. Their wine's not good, but I've never tried their cider, so hopefully their cider's decent, because you can't bring your own alcohol, unfortunately. which I think, I mean, like, I understand why, but I think it's silly. Like, people bring their own food and stuff, but it'll be a good time. I'm just going to go in really quickly with this burgundy color. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been, like, freaking out. Not freaking out, but I'm, like, thinking about Christmas, and it's making me super anxious. Like, I'm going to start Christmas shopping, I think, next week. Now that Joe's, like, moving, like, now that Joe and I live together, like, I'll definitely have a lot more money, so it'll be really nice. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in with liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to do the exact same thing basically on my bottom lashes that I did with my, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to wait to do that. I'm going to do my liquid liner, my highlight, and then my eyelashes. But I'm not going to do my eyelashes on camera because I'm so bad at it. It takes me forever. Well, I'm not bad. It just takes me a really long time. And then I'll come back and do my face, and then I'll do my liner. So, liquid eyeliner. I'm using my Physicians Formula 2-in-1 liquid eyeliner and lash growth serum. Also, just so you know, this is important why you don't do your, like, foundation before you do your eye makeup, especially with, like, dark looks like this, because you get a lot of fallout. That's why I try to avoid doing my under eye stuff too, because I feel like it's easier to clean up once you, well, I do my under eye after my foundation because I feel like then it's easier to clean up. And I'm using this Maybelline Colossal Chaos mascara, which I mean, it's alright, I don't love it, I don't like it. Okay, so just so you guys know, the eyelashes I have on are from Salon Perfect in the number 101 Demi. They're like a super thick, wispy eyelash. I really like them. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and I am in the color Nude. This is a Holy Grail product. I'm really close to being out. I feel like I may only have, like, after this application, maybe one. So I'm definitely planning on purchasing that, and I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, and then, I dropped it. I'm using my Maybelline Better Stay concealer. I've been trying lately, which everybody's been obsessed with on YouTube, is baking. So I'm using my Airspun powder, which I really like. I'm thinking about doing like a separate review on this because you can do so many things with it. I'm using this EcoTools brush to really just pack that powder underneath my under eye. I really thought baking was like such an odd thing before I like tried it. And it really genuinely works. And I was really worried about the powder like getting cakey, but it doesn't. At least this powder doesn't. So I really, really like it. I use this powder for all over my face, but I really pack it on my under eye area to do the baking or cooking method. Really, but the only thing I find with this is I never feel like I have enough powder on. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when other people do it, they have so much on. And I never feel like I have enough. While I'm letting that bake or whatever, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I use my Milani Brow Fix Kit and just like a regular spoolie. I use the light color at the top and then my dark color at the bottom. And I'm just going to use a clear brow gel from Maybelline to set that. Going to go in with a big fluffy brush and brush all that extra powder away. You guys can see this is like a super awesome powder. Like, it just really, I feel like, highlights my under eye area. It's nice, and I'm just going to apply that to the rest of my face. It's powder just, it's awesome. It has so many, like, you can just do so much. Like, it keeps your face matte, but it's like super finely milled, so and it doesn't get cakey, and it can just be a setting powder. I feel like you can use this if you have dry skin. I know a lot of people with dry skin don't really set their foundation. Oily skin, it really, I feel, helps control your oil, and I get really cakey on my forehead sometimes, and I never ever get cakey with this powder. Now, it doesn't give any coverage. I just feel like it makes your face just look so much different. Alright, the blush duo that I literally been using all month. I don't think I've used any other blushes. I use this Milani Romantic Rose blush, and then I'm using the Honeymoon blushed, or the baked blush from Hard Candy. I just apply this all over the apple of my cheeks, and then this is all over the apple of my cheeks and as a highlight, so I really enjoy those. Pretty basic, but I don't think I've used any other, like, blush this month. Okay, and then for my under eyes, I'm literally just going to do what I did up top. I'm using a black liner from Urban Decay. This is in the color Bourbon. And then in the middle, I'm putting that, like, pigment, but on the outsides of the lower lash line, I'm using that dark burgundy color. Mascara that I'm going in with is this Falsies Push-Up Drama mascara. I really like this, but I especially like it for my lower lash line. And that's essentially it. I'm going to use my Hard Candy makeup setting spray, but that is the final step. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up if you like these type of videos. Any video requests, please let me know, and I will leave my Instagram, Twitter, and email information down below so we can continue to stay connected, and I will talk to you next video. Have a great day. Bye.